sandwich, by the way, just to be clear.
Oh, wait, yo, hold up. I sure hope so.
Smashed to pieces, number 77. We've got a couple of Claren mains. Perhaps two people just playing Claren. I don't know if they main this character or not. They could both be working on secondaries for all I know.
I believe they do, unfortunately. Or, depending on who you ask, fortunately. But yeah, they slated to meet each other, and they're playing for 4th place. The loser of this gets 5th place at this bracket here today.
Ooh. That's the exact situation I'm going to be in a little bit later.
True.
So we will see who I will be playing later as a...
Let's see what happens.
Life is not preordained. You don't know how it's going to go. UncleSatan and... Is that kapl?
That's kapl. Yeah,
that's
kapl on player 2 there.
I can never tell if it's a lowercase L or an uppercase I. But kapl on the Claren... It's been around, if I'm not mistaken, so I've heard. UncleSatan was playing against them earlier on my setup.
Yeah? How'd it look? How'd it look like?
Honestly, seeing them playing for 4th place makes a lot of sense. I feel like we were pretty evenly matched when we were playing. Lots of very grounded Claren play. Does not go for like a not a down airing Claren by any means. You know how a lot of Clarens are either just like they're gonna poke at you on the ground, or they're just gonna throw out 9 million of those.
Yep.
You know.
No, I can talk for kapl directly. I was playing kapl yesterday at Rocksnest and some friendlies. That is a down airing Claren, especially more for combos. That's what kapl's fishing for a lot of times.
Because, I mean, that move is an up air, let's be frank. It's safe, it's an up air, it's a down air.
Yes, down air
and
means...
And it's low-key a forward air, too.
Yeah, down air means go up in this game, so that's how that works.
Nice, I love the stall that went the wrong way. Dude, the amount of times that has happened to me where you're trying to get the perfect high angle, and then you just end up going right back the other way. I hate that.
They get the first part correctly and then fumble the easy part.
That's how you know you're playing for 4th or 5th at a local, is that exact thing.
Absolutely. You played a little too many games so far.
The people who can do the things that are very impressive, but then, you know, you just wait for a mistake to happen, you take advantage of it, everything's hunky-dory.
Oh, yeah.
Ooh, okay. And speaking of which, kapl trying to catch UncleSatan, getting off that ledge early to punish the second up B, but it was nowhere to be found. Game of chicken works out in UncleSatan's favor.
UncleSatan, this is very interesting. UncleSatan is more of an online player, so I personally have not seen UncleSatan too much.
Oh, really?
It's very different already. Oh, the Nair S-Smash conversion is going to kill super early here on Jules Vale.
That happens super often.
Oh, that was like less than 90%. Right, we got a little conversion going on here. Yeah, UncleSatan is definitely more grounded than kapl, I would say.
Which is kind of like, you know, you have two options as Claren, which is either like, I want to be responsive, right? I want to be on the ground. I want to be able to poke at you with things that are very difficult to punish. Or you're an aerial Claren, you want to dominate the airspace and say, I have bigger hitboxes than you, most likely.
Oh, yeah. That's a perfect description of the two different Claren types we see here. The yin-yang of Clarens right here in Washington. Oh, got off the position. Yo! That was a sick reversal.
Mindful gameplay by kapl. I was saying that kapl's probably the one that's going to be responded to, but instead, kapl is the one doing the responding. And you take over this game because my Cuban is ready.
All right, enjoy your Cuban sandwich now.
It's going to be delicious.
Oh, the sandwich. All right, we're going to be moving on to game 2 here. So, the very interesting, UncleSatan was playing very calm, very, very restricted. But at the end, went for like a really deep edge guard with the bear. I think it's because he was down a deficit. Game 2, we're going to see the counter pick. This might be an UncleSatan comfort stage, but honestly, in a Ditto, stage is like the last thing you're worrying about unless you got a special gimmick that you're able to work with. Missing the ledge dash back. All right, the conversion, not quite able to get the back air. Missing the ledge dash back. Hopefully this can be a neutral reset for Uncle here. Might be a start. Oh, that was a nasty grab from kapl there. Recovery situation down air. Not quite able to get the stage check. That was a really good reach from kapl there. That was not a bad recovery from UncleSatan at all. Oh, kapl starting up another combo. I think at the moment, UncleSatan might be starting something here. Didn't get the second hit of the bear. So the connection there is going to drop. Not quite what UncleSatan was looking for. Right, we're back on neutral. Oh, the Ditto dash attack going at each other. Special get up, yup. Okay, kapl was ready for that. I think what I want to see here from Uncle at this point in the deficit, I think I want to see him a little more proactive in neutral. Oh, that was a good bair. Off the recovery because Uncle was getting edge guarded a little bit here. Another potential offside situation. Back air. Uncle's going to be able to get back. All right. kapl wasn't there on stage fast enough to get the shield or the potential parry. Throw. Fair. Okay, none of these are the strong hits. Uncle's still fine. Oh, the get-up attack sending. Oh, that was a dirty reverse get-up attack that I've actually never seen tipper get-up attack in reverse. That I don't think there was anything kapl could have physically done there, but he's going to come right back with the dash tag up strong. And Uncle, we are a full stock down. The Uncle's going for a lot of these grounded approaches here. And kapl's been able to capitalize on a lot of that. I think I want to see some more mix-ups from kapl. Okay, gets the dash tech he was fishing for. Could be a good conversion. Waits out the spot dodge. All right, he's getting all the tippers into the down air. Potential offstage. Oh, he tried to get the ledge. Wasn't quite there fast enough, but that was a fantastic string. All right. Oh, but kapl might be bringing back the momentum here. Uncle needs to keep the momentum he had. Oh, that was not the best DI on F strong. Oh, he edge canceled on the platform, but kapl was able to get the up strong. The situation, okay. F strong, another offstage situation. We're still off stage. All right, UncleSatan's back. Uncle has to keep the stock here. Jab, not the strong hit, not the tipper hit. Back throw, going for the F strong. Okay. Yeah, kapl going for the instant side B back to the ledge, and Uncle was able to capitalize on it. This might be the string here. What are we going to see? I love the back air approach. That covered a lot of things. It was just spaced a little too far. Okay, this is a tense situation. Hashtag. Not okay. The last hit to the nair. Poke the shield. Back air. Not able to convert. Oh, the double side B. Uncle's back. That was a really good DI on the up throw there. kapl was not able to get a guaranteed follow-up. Oh, the trade! The up B and the special get-up trade. Oh, this is dead even. F strong. We're still alive. All right, we see the edge guard. We're getting hit by the up B. Back air doesn't connect. This is anyone's game here. Oh, that was not a good position to be. We're still living. Can Uncle make it back? Oh, that was not the best recovery, but kapl wasn't able to capitalize on that on time. Down strong. Good tech away from kapl. The weak back air. Is Uncle able to make it back? The wall jump there into the F strong, and UncleSatan makes what's essentially a full two-stock comeback.
Very impressive stuff. Very impressive stuff. I'm back. I ate my sandwich. And
already? Let's go.
So did I. I got to get back on. I got to talk to the people about some rivals of Aether 2. Talk about some Clarin dittos. This community still call it dittos. It's not mirrors in the rivals community.
I think dittos. Okay.
I think it's still dittos. It's still friendlies. It's just not forward smash. There you go. Yeah.
You know, rivals. Yeah, same thing.
Same thing. All right. So Rockwall here. A little bit of a change-up. I did eat that sandwich too fast. A little bit of a change-up here from Merchantport. Now instead of having the long stage with the closed blast zones, now we're having a tall stage with the closed blast zones.
It's very interesting. I think these stage picks actually kind of show the personality of these players a little bit because UncleSatan chose a starter as the counter pick, whereas kapl chose what's generally considered to be a crazy counter pick.
The counter pick.
The counter pick. We even have a local named after this stage specifically, Rock Wall.
Yeah, there are 3 stages that could never have been anything but counter picks, and arguably 4.
Oh,
and that is one of the reasons why. Now with Clarin, would have killed on a lot of stages, let's be honest, but super dead here on Rockwall. UncleSatan says, yes, you may have picked the stage, but we play the same characters, and it is all about who can adapt to that change quicker. Right now, definitely UncleSatan.
That still hit. Good weight. And Uncle is getting more and more comfortable with these combos. In the middle of game 2, starting some strings here. Oh, and starting another one.
Dude,
not letting kapl breathe right now.
Onk's spacing is crazy.
It sure is.
I think that there is an amount of like, okay, yes, I saw like the very grounded Claren when I was playing against him earlier, and I do think that part of that is just that, yes, trying to feel out that spacing where you want to play at, and then later on in the set getting very comfortable with using those aerials to the same exact effect. Loving what I'm seeing there, but kapl not out of it yet.
No, kapl's still playing somewhat consistently. It's just Uncle. Oh, the Tipper Nair's gonna kill off again on rock wall. Like,
yeah,
anywhere else that would have just not been in. I think
it's like at the ledge on Merchant Port or Etherean Forest, maybe. But even then, those extra couple units go a long way when you can DI up.
Oh man, the Ultron. No,
not
killing there.
Tipper.
It's really bad.
Honestly, crazy to me that that was not a Tipper. if I could keep it 100 with you. Oh, are you dead?
Oh my god.
Yeah, you're dead.
Oh my god.
Oh my god. UncleSatan with a 3-stock after getting counterpicked.
Oh,
actually his stage.
Now, even though it's a Ditto, the stage counter pick might not be important, but like it's gotta definitely have like that mental toll because that was your comfort pick.
You were happy there. Somebody walked into your house and said, "Here's the deed. It's in my hands, and I just wrote my name on it. Go find some new real estate."
It's like not here, not here.
Not rock wall.
Oh man, I think the later the bracket runs, I think the stronger Uncle gets, because Uncle's infamously known for not being able to attend a lot of locals because he works like night graveyard shifts.
Oh,
so I think we might be seeing that connection here.
Yeah. Waking up more as the bracket goes on. Yeah. The 10 a.m. pools effect.
Oh no, that's the worst.
All right, but here we are. We're now taking out Elise on the Ho Dojo. See how Hodon feels about that with 2 Clarens battling it out, both from the future, messing up the timeline.
He's like, yo, what's going on here?
It's okay, like the one time traveler I could get down with, all right? That's pretty noble. The second one, come on now.
All right, this game was like kapl has a good start, but right as I say that. Okay.
Nice, though. Big tech chases. Claren definitely fast enough on the ground to make use of that. A little bit of a scramble does turn it into a back throw F-Strong, but no Tipper. Couldn't get that exact spacing down.
That was a hard read on that platform there. He went for a full F-Strong.
Ooh, you're dead. Yup.
That was a brave F-Strong just directly in.
I think we're definitely seeing kapl get really comfortable with calling out timing as this set goes on, figuring out, okay, UncleSatan, you want to play a spacing game, but that means when I enter a certain part of your bubble, something's going to happen, and as long as you can stay out of the range of that, Claren's definitely got the tools to fight back.
Oh yeah, this is also just good adaptation from kapl, because I think in Game 3, I feel like there was a little too much respect, which is what got kapl just continuously combo from Uncle.
Ooh!
Oh, that was almost like a direct Ken combo.
I love the idea. We are going to get up attacked backwards, still have the use of that wall jump. Nice recovery there by kapl. UncleSatan still able to maintain the ledge trap. No conversion into the F-Strong, though. A little bit greedy. That'll do it. Nice recognition on the first hit of that non-sweet spot forward air. Yeah, you fastball that, you immediately got your setup.
That's dirty, too, because you don't want to DI that out, because if it's a strong hit, that's just dangerous at that percent.
Oh, yeah, you're gone.
That was a pretty bad checkmate situation there.
It's the Sour Patch Kids combo.
Sour Patch Kids combo.
Sour, sweet, gone. All right, on the platform. These two love some shield drop aerials, man. I'm telling you, they just right through the platform with one. They don't even bother with the shield. They just drop and then aerial.
Oh, yeah. Ooh, that back air is just going to kill them. I don't think Uncle was ready for the hitbox that's sent out from that back air.
Speaking of getting sent out, they trade
Tippers.
And we are last stock. UncleSatan looking at repeating a Game 2 situation, trying to make another comeback happen, potentially closing it out 3-1 to go into losers semifinals.
Yeah, we're going to see. Oh, is kapl going to be able to get something started here? Another grab. Oh, this could be huge. Oh. He went for the back air, and I think he was looking for Uncle to go the other way.
Ooh, I love the idea of trying to use the Nair to stun on the platform, but timing was just a bit off. Now it's UncleSatan's turn. Couldn't convert that forward air into a combo. Love the stall of the recovery with the side B against the wall. Not getting F-Strong today, no sir.
Back throw from the classic. Good recovery from Uncle.
Great mix-up, and kapl just trying to bait something out with all these dashes. Missed the waveland on the platform. Could be costly indeed. Big downer. Nice on kapl to save the jump, though. UncleSatan bringing this one real even. F-Strong, it's going to be enough to do it. DI was not on point there at the end. And like you said, only getting better with age. UncleSatan. Woo.
I want to talk about that last play.